Greetings, hello, welcome on in, guys. Unoptimized Fool from the closet. Glad to have you. Listen, I want to talk about Classic Season Discovery, and we have the new edition. Obviously, we had the new, the new raid. We had a new boss to Demon Volcanion, but I also want to talk another change, and they did allude to this before, but we've finally seen them in-game and also on this article. New loading screens. We actually have 3 new loading screens, and they look amazing. They're a brand new addition to the game, and the first of hopefully many new classic era screenshots. Well, not screenshots, but loading screens. So they're for the 2 world bosses as well as one for the Demon Volcanion, and they look fantastic. They are very classic-esque, and honestly, we haven't seen any new, classic new loading screens since probably when Classic was released and the updates were released. So, I mean, they look great. I mean, they kind of symbolize the areas that they're in for Demon Volcanion and for the world bosses, kind of capture the essence of the area that it's around. And fantastic. They got the concept artist on that. It looks great. 10 out of 10. But yeah, this is kind of even raising the bar too. It's not like official content that I'm going to be, enjoying and raiding through or doing a dungeon, but it's just that kind of like cherry on top of the sundae here, and it basically just adds that, because remember, Demon Volcanion just used the default loading screen to get in there. Now it has its own, and it's a little bit more polished. It has that new boss. I mean, I'm glad they added it now. I'm not sure why they didn't add it before. Maybe they're just trying to, again, they're just kind of spitballing, adding some new things, and, eventually, hopefully to see some more. I mean, just seeing the world of Classic WoW, right? The original world before Cataclysm in a loading screen from a new vantage point, a new perspective, it just brings you back. Almost looking at these, I know these loading screens were added in 2024, but they just bring you back to 2004. I joined in 2006, unfortunately, but it brings me back to that era of just like not really knowing anything, really, just jump into the game, jumping into World of Warcraft, having a great time, and it just gives you that kind of classic feel, that warm, fuzzy feeling. You're sitting at your mom's kitchen table. It's 2 a.m. It's like 89 degrees for some reason. Windows are open. You hear the crickets outside, and you're having a grand old time. Your computer's screaming at you. You're getting 10 FPS, but you're having more fun than you are right now, right? So it just gives you that feeling, that beautiful feeling of Classic. And I'm hoping they add some more. And again, this kind of just alludes to the question of like, will they have more content for Classic? This type of thing makes me just want a full vanilla plus mode even more, right? Just seeing more screenshots, more loading screens. It just it makes me want to say, after you finish the content stuff in Season Discovery, keep going. Don't go the Burning Crusade. Just keep going with like the Classic world, right? Just keep everything centered on Azeroth. Don't go to Outlands, don't go and go the Northrend, right? Just stay on these continents and create stories on these continents and really expand on it. And I think hopefully that happens. I mean, I'm dreaming, okay? I'm coping, okay? But this type of thing really makes me wonder if we can make that happen. But guys, what do you guys think about the loading screens? I think they look beautiful, really capture the essence of Classic. But what about the future? What does Phase 6 hold in store? I know Phase 5 just came out on Thursday, but I hope that Phase 6 is going to be pretty crazy in the sense of content. I mean, Phase 4, Phase 5, there was some crazy content increase there. Hopefully it keeps that cadence. But guys, an optimized fool from the closet. Glad you could be here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.